All right, y'all. I am parked outside the school right now because it's about time to pick up the kids. I apologize for the landscapers. I thought this would be a good spot, but apparently not. So, um, just a little quick. I am working from my office, my mobile office, actually. And here is my little setup. So, I am having lunch at the same time. Got my cranberry juice, of course. And then let me just give you a quick tour. Got my laptop out. Got the checklist that we're about to go over right now. And it's the move-in checklist. So I got my music going on in the background. That is Janet. That is not, I do not own rights to this music. Of course, I have my business cards. Please scan if you are looking for homes and you're in California. This will show the homes in your area. All right, so let's get into it because the kids are about to get off. So I'm just going to prop you up real quick right here on my laptop. So just a few things that I want to go over, and I am going to read from the checklist. Please take notes, or if you would like me to send this to you, I can. So if you're 8 to 9 weeks prior to moving, create a realistic budget for your moving expenses. If you're hiring professional movers, remember small things add up like tape. Boxes, transportation, storage, etc. Request time off work for moving day. Give yourself ample time to get everything moved and settled without the stress of work responsibilities sitting in the back of your mind. Get ready on renovations. So get started on them. If you are planning to change something out, now is the time. The 8 to 9 week prior to moving, this is something that you've been thinking about. Just go ahead and do it. Get started on it. If it's a major remodeling, you may need to start just a little bit sooner than later. All right, y'all, it's purge time. Go through every room of your house and begin getting rid of items that you no longer want to keep. If you identify with something that you just want to donate or give it to charity, go ahead and set a pile aside. If you have children, make sure you reach out to their new school for the information on registration and transfer records if necessary. Okay, so that was all 8 to 9 weeks prior. Now we're on to 6 to 7 weeks prior. The worst kind of surprise is when your movers are at the door of your new home and you realize the couch would not fit. Make sure you measure the rooms and the doorways to confirm all furniture will fit correctly. Create an Excel spreadsheet of family members and colleagues who will need your new address and share it with them via email. Contact your doctor, your dentist, your veterinarian to get copies of all the records and arrange the transfer files to the new healthcare providers. You can do this online, and if you have access to any patient portals, that will help. Okay, now that was 6 to 7 weeks prior. Now let's move on to 4 to 5 weeks prior. Okay, pack items that you need easy access to, like in essential boxes, such as toilet paper, soap, trash bags, box cutters, tape, tools, paper plates, snacks, towels, etc. Contact the utility companies and transfer or cancel any service. Make sure that they are aware of your move date and arrange for the service and installation as needed. If you need to shop around for cheaper or more savings on your utility services, please call me, my husband Joshua Casey. 813-317-1743 is his number. He'll shop no matter what state you're in, see if he can give you some savings, as well as each of the customers that we acquire and we save a little bit of money, another child gets fed with Ronald McDonald House, Project Feeding Kids, and things like that. So make sure you reach out to Joshua. Okay, now we're at the 2 to 4 weeks prior. Make sure you change your address with an important service provider, such as your banks, your credit card companies, subscriptions, and others. Don't forget to submit the address change with the UPS. That's a huge one, and I always have my husband do it. But it's not that hard. Okay, let's see. So check the insurance coverage in all areas. Update or transfer your homeowner, vehicle, or any other insurance that you may have. Know the insurance providers in your moving company provides with general only cover the items that transport for you. Okay, so let me read that again because it's kind of broken up. Know the insurance your moving company provides, because this will generally only cover items that they transport for you. Okay, now we're moving on to 1 to 2 weeks prior. Unplug, disassemble, and clean out appliances. Ensure all essential utilities like gas, electricity, water, and internet service you are already have setting up at your next home that is already set up, ready to go. So, say again, internet. If you got small children, you may want to have the internet ready to go the day you got your keys. So that's something very important. Your gas, your electric, you want to have your stuff transferred from the previous owner. If it's a new one, make sure you work that out. Empty your safe deposit boxes if you have one. Clean the stovetop and the oven, and then defrost the freezer. Okay, now we're at moving day, the fun day. Collect all keys, finish any touch-ups, and complete your walkthrough. Do a final check of closets, cupboards, drawers, basements. California, we don't have any, but this can help in any state. And any other areas where things have been forgotten. So like if you have attics and things like that, you want to make sure you clear those things out. Finalize any paperwork and ensure it's acceptable and accessible. So if you miss a signature or something like that, you want to stay out of court, make sure all your items are finalized. Make sure you have copies of everything. What we like to do is we put everything on a thumb drive as well for electronic safekeeping. And then the cleaner the better. This is the last item. The cleaner the better. So remove all garage and recycling items. So I know some people leave things in the garage as the last things you want to take out of the house, but make sure that you clean that out, clean out trash cans, all that good stuff. So again, here is my moving checklist. So if you need a copy of it, let me know. I can send it to you. I can email it. Or we can, of course, meet face-to-face, and I can happily give you a copy. And, of course, other goodies. So it is, let's see, it is 2:12. The kids are getting out in a few minutes. So I am so glad that I stayed on schedule because y'all know I can talk forever. Thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, let me get my business card. So here it is with the information. If you see one of these on your doorstep, or if any of your friends are looking to buy or sell, please keep me in mind. Even if it's outside of the state of California, I can still help. We are national. As you guys know, Century 21 is a huge company. But if I can drive there, I'm there. So if you're in California, trust and believe, I got your back. And see you soon.